Jeep JK Rough Country Steering Stabilizer Kit install starts right now. What is up, guys? Welcome back. Check it out. Today we're going to do a steering stabilizer kit on the Jeep. It's got 35s on it. It's got a lift kit on it. So when you're riding around, it's got a real nice ride, but my issue is kind of the bump steer. You're riding around, you hit a bump, and it wants to take you where the bump goes. The little steering stabilizer on the vehicle doesn't really match up with what it needs to do. So basically it's just the Jeep's going like this, and when you raise your center of gravity, you got more force, more leverage that's taking that vehicle around. Instead of here or up here, we got a little bit of that sway when we steer, so we're gonna put a shock system down here to hold the steering nice and tight. If you come up under the car, you can see the factory one right up in here. You got one on the passenger side. Alright, I took the kit out of the box and it's just a big mess of parts and nuts and bolts and all that. So I put it together here so make it a little bit more easy to understand where the stuff is going. So this back bracket's going to mount to our axle with these right here. These are going to come in on the closed side and mount to that. They're going to run out. These are going to install on your tie rod. You're going to make sure that this hole here is facing in on both sides. One of the things to note is that this has a sleeve. See the sleeve right there on that? When you install this, you want to put the sleeve inside of that rubber grommet right there. When you're done, you'll put your stickers on. This side's the same. Check that out. Just put those new TerraFlex shocks on there. That's nice. Doing all new brakes. Figured while I was in here, I'd go ahead and put this in there as well. This first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take this tie rod in right here. I'm going to drop this 21mm nut. That way that drops out of the way. I come in here, take out this bolt that holds that side. There's that bolt on the other side of the tie rod, or the shock absorber. And then the bracket itself has a bolt right there. I already loosened that one there. See if I can loosen this one here. Let's see if I can get this off. There we go. Now let's see if I can find a pry bar. Alright, it made me mad. I don't care about saving it, so she's gone. There's an idea of the stock size versus your new size. As you can see, that's just a protective shroud. So just that little thing coming out of there versus that, then you got two of them. There's your difference. Before you start, go ahead and take your collar and insert them into the end where you don't have the collar. See how you do on the closed end. And always remember, spit makes the best lube. There we go. I repainted this bar, we scratched it up working on it. So I'm going to go back to the axle with these. I'm going to put these right around the axle. This thing's going to point up like that. Get one of these over here. Make sure your hole is toward the differential. Again, make sure flat part faces front. The hole faces the differential. Go ahead, insert your bolt first. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of snug this one. I'm going to go up against the differential like that, kind of level it out a little bit. I'm not going to tighten it, but I'll get it kind of snug so it doesn't want to move around anymore. So I wasn't sure exactly where to put this, so I went on the Rough Country website, looked at their picture of the install, and they've got it to where you can see these three little notches here. So they've got it about right there. So I'm going to kind of snug that up a little bit. They got this bad boy all the way down next to this. Let's put it somewhere right around there. All right, now for this thing, I rolled it up a little bit so I can get access to get these 2 bolts into there. Then I'll roll it back down. Once that's down, I can put that on. Now you want to put the closed end of the shock in the middle. You get a washer, a locking washer, and then a nut. There we go. Now you can take this side, pull it in or out wherever you need to be. Just like that. And again, you get a washer, locking washer, nut. All right, just got to tighten everything, and she's done. Check that out. There you go, she's done. She's a beaut. Looks good. But we've got one more thing to do. Put those bad boys on there. All right, we're done. Look at that. That's a beautiful thing. Oh yeah. I like it. It's nice and tight, snug steering. It seems like a lot of that bump steer is gone. So, for the price, I think it's around like 130, 140 or something like that. Got to get you some of these. Alright guys, that's all I have for today. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't like the video, check out the people on the bottom of my channel called Bad Mofos. Hours and hours of fun. Remember to click that subscribe button and check out my channel for more content, all kinds of Jeep stuff out there. Just all kinds. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Thanks again for watching. Take care. Later. Peace.